Oh, you can share those. Firefrost,
Haven't
that's
done
the
this
hot
one.
one. That's the hot one. It was very laggy on the PTS server.
Oh well, let's try. I haven't done this one yet.
I've done it once. Sorry, I'm traveling now. The last boss was really tricky. It was the one that they showed in the developer stream from 3 or 4 weeks ago, if you've seen that one. The Bad Feeling podcast were guests at the Bauer studio, and they played that one story mode and hard mode. Eric Musko kept dying.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
A group of White Maw pirates took over the Firefrost factory. A Hulkk named Troob is calling the shots. They've been stockpiling old military equipment, using forced labor to melt it down so they can build new ships and weapons. Troob is the last guy you want with that kind of firepower. You better get in there and shut this down before it's too late.
Are you wearing the 228 gear?
Yep.
This is Forge Master Troob. Factory security has been breached. Go to full lockdown.
What kind of mods does that gear have? I haven't inspected it.
It's normal, unedited.
Ooh, nice. When you did the bug runs, did you ever use the power-ups?
Those little crates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to.
Well, the weapons, I mean, not the healing ones.
A double salary
Yep.
bonus to whoever kills
Interesting.
the intruders.
Oops.
This way.
This is Forge Master Troob. Send in the battle
Oh,
droid.
this was in the chapter,
Let's do this again, huh?
wasn't it? One of the chapters.
What do you mean chapter? What chapter?
I remember this.
The uprising or
This section.
that place is from a, I think, generic planetary quest on Hot. I'm not really sure anymore. But I think you had a very long quest and possibly a heroic in here. By the way, the red stuff does no damage whatsoever. And I've disabled my companion. It turns out that the Crimson Fang, the one we did, was actually the longest because it has 4 bosses. I was checking my old videos and it seems that all the other ones are shorter and quicker and easier.
The Tatooine one is horrible.
Why?
It's very long.
I remember the last boss was very, very buggy. Hey, Dodge.
Okay.
He was very unfriendly for a melee as well. Oh, what the
His
hell?
or her post will be shot.
We are back.
They're trapped in the smelting room. Send in everyone.
You know, when I was doing the walker from the first chapter in the new expansion, I was thinking that the mine would be very useful for this specific place here to collect all of the ads in one spot.
Yeah.
That's no fun, just tormenting me. You walk like crazy and one-shot everything. "12 seconds, wow. I'm thinking we might have to click at the same time. Maybe not.
Oh, more ads.
Surprised?
This is like Sky Troopers.
Yeah, they died just as easy. Welcome back, Lord.
So you guys doing uprisings at the moment?
Yeah, we're trying to see how tough they are. Actually, how easier they are when you don't do a pug. Did you have a chance to see my solar on dodge?
Not yet. I've just been playing GTA, but I'll have a look soon.
GTA, the last one.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah, I like to play the story mode. It's really fun.
Zen, what's the name of your commando?
Galatea?
Oh, I remember that one. You didn't like playing it. Why did you level up that commando before everything else?
I don't know, I was in the mood.
Ooh, I'm in the spotlight.
That's like 4K hits. The red
red one.
circles.
The red circles on the third boss, the twin droids in that Crimson Fang. If you remember near the end of the fight, when the droid started exploding, so those red circles in story mode do pretty much no damage. But they tend to stack on you, and it gets very deadly if you don't avoid them then. So what's this then?
So in story mode,
Ooh,
do you
I'm
have
getting
a
hurt.
companion with
What do you say, Dodge?
you? In story mode, uprisings, do you have a companion with you?
You can have. We're currently running with 2 players and 1 companion. Because we have a tank and a DPS, so we need someone to heal.
Awesome.
I actually soloed it that one earlier today with the healing companion. Well, it's not exactly solo. What I remember then, of course, kill the turrets first, because they're here, and I think they shield the boss or repair the boss or something. That one was tough in hard mode. From what it looked like on the live stream by the developers. And they actually had characters quite a high level here.
I have a feeling they respawn.
They do, yeah. I think when we kill the turrets, now we can start the boss. Come on. The hell? Oh, there we go.
You didn't kill him.
And the fat guy goes to repair them. That's when we can damage the big guy now. Otherwise, you see he keeps healing him, I think, or something.
Where is he? Never mind.
I can't tell you and Nadia apart for some reason, even though you have different outfits. I keep thinking, the hell, why are you sitting next to me? What's the damage from the red stuff?
At the beam or the circles?
The beam.
Not much. I'll go up check now.
Whoa, circles are actually fairly damaging. 25k on me.
2k on me.
You had a defensive cooldown available.
Oh, that's
Active.
20k.
Do you know
Oh, the
how
beam is
much that
15k.
cost to build?
15. That's a lot. If you stay in line, you can imagine being here with 3 other people. There is always a chance someone is next to you. Okay, we gotta take the turret now.
Turrets.
We almost killed it, damn it.
I like how Nadia is following you and not me.
She has a DPS mentality, never follow the tank.
Yep.
I can imagine these turrets would be dealing quite a lot of damage.
Turrets!
So maybe it's not wise if I go separate in hard mode.
Looks like I'm going to have to kill you myself!
Oh. 24 command points. And the bonus is uprisings again. What the hell is this? Oh, the little guy.
Oh.
That's probably hurtful if you stay in the middle of all of the red stuff
This ain't
at
over
the same time.
yet! Nice job, Commander. Driven is
That was
a
it.
threat to the whole sector. Not to mention all those workers you've
I told you,
taken the
we
galaxy
actually
and saved the
started
place
with the
while
longest
liberating
one.
Dozens of innocent victims. Not bad for a day's work.
We could try
Just so
that
you
hard
know,
mode
I'm
now
sending
if you
a
want.
salvage team into the Firefrost factory.
I
Gotta
think it would
something
be
in
a
there we can
much
use
better
for the
challenge.
How harder is it master mode? How much is that it?
Master mode is not available yet. They
Oh, okay.
promised to bring it in January. I think it will be
Ah,
very,
okay.
very challenging. Just so that they can say it's tough.
Yeah. I've never done an operation. How like tough are those usually?
Story mode operations are boringly easy. And I can only imagine that they're even easier now at level 70. Oh, I exited.
enough.
Damn. Forgot
But
to
like
pick
in
up my
story
loot.
mode, you still have to have 8 people, don't you? Or is it? Can you do it single player? I don't know.
No. You need people in operations. You can't go solo. You can go with fewer people depending on gear and experience, but you can't go solo. It was possible
Yeah.
before the previous expansion when the older operations were lower level.
Also, I have a question about flashpoints. Are just some of them story mode, or like are all of them can all of them be done solo? At
I'm not
one
really
point?
sure anymore which one is story mode. Some of them have solo mode. All of them have tactical mode, No, I mean story mode. And I'm going to use the old terminology from before the update. So some of the flashpoints have solo mode where you go absolutely solo with a supporting droid and your companion. All of the flashpoints have story mode where you get 4 people and run through it. And all of the flashpoints also have a hard mode. I'm not really sure what they are called after the expansion. We have
Yeah.
story, veteran, and master, and people tell me that story mode flashpoint now is actually solo flashpoint or something.
Yeah, I'm always confused by those. Because I want to do all the flashpoints, but I've only done the ones that I've looked up on the website that say I can actually do solo. Actually, I found this picture, or like just a diagram of what order to do everything in. Someone made up for Star Wars: The Old Republic up to the end of Revan. That really helped.
Yeah, I've seen some of those. They constantly get updated. Zen, where are we going? Let's go. Let's try the same one, hard mode.
Okay.
I think it's fairly quick. Which one was it?
Firefrost.
No, Firefrost. Okay. Okay, better challenge now.
Nadia will have to do something this time.
I need to upgrade my companion.
We've
I'm
got
really
trouble on
afraid though.
Hoth.
I'm
A
not
group
sure
of
if
White
Doc
Maw
will ever
pirates took over the
return,
Firefrost factory.
and
The
bringing
Hulk
him to
named
rank
Troob
50 is
calling
gonna
the
be a
shots.
total
They've been
waste.
stockpiling old military equipment.
If
They
he
killed
turns out to be
Nadia.
Labor
dead.
to melt it
Yeah,
down so they
you're
can
on the
build
same
new
boat,
ships
but
and weapons.
you've already
Troob is the
spent
last
your
guy you
points.
want with that kind of firepower. You better get in there and shut this down before it's too late.
It's weird that in the previous expansion, in the group finder at least, they used to tell you what kind of gear the operation or flashpoints are balanced for. And no such thing appears now anymore, anywhere. I don't know if you remember that.
That's weird.
This is Forge Master Troob. Factory security has been breached. Go to full lockdown.
Did we go in the right thing?
Well, that's trash. You can't really complain about trash being stupid. See? They don't die from one hit now. That's a big improvement.
Are we going to use these crates?
What crates? Oh,
The weapons.
power-ups. Why not, actually? You're the tank, you have less things to do. You use
Sure.
them.
A double salary bonus to
Yeah, just a
whoever
friendly troll.
kills the intruders.
Where the hell are you? I jumped in front of you to tease you. Turns out you're actually not even here.
I mean, really? That nearly killed you and it barely scratched me.
Yeah, what do you expect? I'm a paper armor class. Almost. Just look at my outfit. Monks are not designed to take damage. They do damage.
Yeah, there's a movie called Bulletproof Monk.
I know, I've seen it. I've been waiting for all these years since I invented the name for my outfit, the Battle Monk. Been waiting for someone to bring up that movie title. Nobody has. Maybe nobody has seen it.
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
There is that famous Japanese actor. You remember his name?
There's a whole lot. Jet Li, Bruce Lee,
Not that famous. A little bit less famous.
Yeah, let's see what the blue does.
Oh, let's see what damage these do. 4,000. Ooh, 11,000. The hell? It gets scary.
Hey, it's for that special attack is now about 17k instead of 6.
That's 3 times. Not bad. I see you took damage finally. Are you actually using cooldowns?
Nope.
That's good. A little bit depressing. Maybe. For someone who can't do it.
But he's a cooldown, he hits for like 4k.
How many defensive cooldowns do you have now after the patch?
One,
One.
maybe 3. Shadow didn't have much in the beginning.
Ooh. Forgot about the knockback. You know what's missing? That guy should be doing automatic damage when you stay below him or under him. Just like with Master and Blaster. The big guy in the middle. Blaster.
I can reduce his damage now.
Does your companion take damage from the circles?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I almost asked if you're playing with Nadia, then who's healing us? Then I remembered. Nadia is a healer.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh,
A lot of red circles is bad.
red circles or blue?
The red ones.
From the little droid? The spiders?
Yeah, I had like all of them on me.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's slow. I'm glad to say that the blue circles don't do damage outside of the blue area. Like pretty much any other circle in the game does. My game feels a little bit laggy somehow. You have that feeling?
Nope. 24 points.
Yeah. You would expect more since that's hard mode. I mean, veteran mode. Hey, what if you bring them all here? Just pull them in line of sight.
Yeah.
I could have some nice AoE fest. It doesn't seem like you're taking damage.
My game's
You
been
pulled
pretty
just
laggy.
one build. What do you say?
My game has been pretty laggy since the early access.
Really? Oh, you mean
Yeah.
laggy, server laggy? That's normal.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured it was because of that.
I'm gonna wait here behind these left things. Then. Can you bring them all here?
Send in everyone.
Wait.
No. Well, I meant all of them.
No, dear. Uh-oh. Nadia's dead.
Did she die? Okay, time for some cooldowns then.
Really?
We should line of sight them though, definitely. I mean, bring absolutely all of them, just run through the whole place. Pull everything. Ah.
Oh. Run, Forrest!
No, let's go to the exit,
Nadia's dead.
Crap,
Splat.
I didn't think about that. Whoa. So they killed her because she was healing? Oh, that's a good number of enemies.
Hey, so what's supposed to happen when the light or dark side reaches 5? I thought it was really clear on that.
Different kinds of rewards are being given to the winning and the losing side. The winners get tokens depending on their alignment. So if you're light side and the light side wins, you get light side token. If you're on the losing side, you get command experience bonus points, I think, and you get a chance to defeat some special extra planet world bosses that will spawn.
Are these tokens put into your inventory straight away, or do you have to go get them?
You do get rewarded the tokens automatically when you win. Every time you win, actually, you get, I think, 1 or 2 tokens automatically. You have a chance to win more tokens by doing some special things like ranking up command rank during the winning stage, the victorious stage. Then can you try and pull them?
Maybe not all of them.
Because you are a tank. Why not all of them?
Nadia went so hard.
Yeah, but that I think that's because I run ahead of you and I didn't give you a chance to pull them normally. Like for example, if you have her on passive, they shouldn't actually bother attacking her at all. Plus, I forgot to deactivate my companion, so we have 2 healers.
Behind you, boss.
I survived quite long there, you know?
Yeah. I even noticed self heals. Well, if you don't kind the wipe, that was a good pull.
Already? Ah.
Do we get mobs? Do we get mobs spawning when we click this? I don't remember. I think we do.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, before we click. It's the silly droids though. They die quickly. Oh, but unfortunately it seems I forgot to activate my companion.
Can I talk spoilers,
Ooh.
or is Zen not played yet?
Oh, we've done it.
Cool. So, who'd you pick, Vet or Torian?
I picked Vet to survive for light side and Torian to survive on dark side.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Well, Torian is a logical military asset. What the hell is this?
I'm pulling.
I forgot that hard mode has an extra spawn. Here around the door I have a very weird line of sight issue. Oh, 2 million. What was the HP of the boss from the story mode?
I don't know.
I didn't
How are we
check
gonna
it.
do the turrets one at a time?
Yeah, let's go left maybe, or maybe wherever you go. It doesn't seem they do a lot of damage. I think
No,
maybe
there's
it's
tanking
actually
one.
better if we split. I'll go for the fourth one. Because I play dot spec, you know. And the longer I stay, the better actually damage we'll be doing. Okay, boss time.
No, turret.
Oh. Grab tank.
Quit breaking my blasted turrets!
Could you test the red stuff, please, for me? If we wipe... Whoa.
22,000.
I got hit by something as well. I'm not sure what. Maybe he does frontal damage now in hard mode.
And the first thing you do is run in front of him.
I'm not in front, I think.
You were just now.
Well... I will behave. You do take a nice amount of damage. Proper amount of damage. But I think that wouldn't be a problem with the second pet healer. And we can still say that we are doing this.
Well, most people use 2 pets when they do their stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. We have two as well.
Where's yours?
He's
Ah.
out. I told you I'm not using it on purpose. Oh, turrets. Same order?
Yep.
Actually, I'll go for the last one now. Split up a little bit. Did you send your companion to this one, or she choose on her own?
She went on her own.
Nice. Well, she's a healer, so she doesn't do much damage anyway. You know, the good thing is, I don't think there is an enrage on these uprisings. I spent more than, I don't know, 15-20 minutes
Breaking my blasted
on the
turrets!
twin droids in Crimson Fang, and they didn't enrage.
Ow.
What was that?
Circle and the beam.
You didn't run out of the circle?
No, I don't think I made it.
There is a 31k damage from attack that I'm not really sure what is it. Red reticle, red target appears on my chest and I just take damage automatically. It doesn't seem to be avoidable. And
Ooh,
it
I
seems to be
avoided that
random
one.
since you're tanking. There it is, 31.7.
Yeah, that one does 16,000.
I haven't actually been paying attention. Does he do any channels? Except for maybe the red reticle, the frontal one,
Just that beam thing, yeah.
the beam, yeah. I'm gonna stay near the end of the fight in one of the circles to see what damage I take as a DPS, but not now. It's going too well. Turrets are up. You do know we actually have, or should have, I think, green heal pods or heal spots, maybe just in story mode. I don't see anything here now.
Quit breaking my blasted turrets!
That rock here is extremely uncomfortable. Who was the person that thought, okay, let's put an obstacle next to the boss? That doesn't... Whoa, 24,000. There should be a soft enrage right
Do
now.
you know how much that walker cost to build?
Haha, absorb.
Well, maybe there is no enrage. He just gets more unhappy past the 20% mark.
Oh, I like this skill.
Which one?
For speed, when I activate it, it absorbs 60% damage.
Kill you myself!
Oh, this is new.
The turrets.
Yeah, but I got the boss
Something
as
else.
well.
We had the mini guy. He spawned the previous time as well.
Oh.
How can you not remember? I was surprised the previous time that he spawned. Now you are. Honestly, these uprisings were advertised and demonstrated as much more challenging than what they actually are. I didn't expect we would be able to solo them with the two of us with this gear. The droids are inactive, that's really nice.
Probably if we go closer, they'll come.
Yeah, but I think that's a bug. They're supposed to be active, otherwise why would they spawn?
Yeah, but how are we gonna get them when the turret goes up?
Spray and pray. Does that do any damage on you? Ooh, there we go. Wow. That's lagging. Really lagging.
Oh, no, not just dead.
This ain't over yet!
Wow.
Tank had to kill the boss.
Nice job, Commander.
That's
Drew
because
and
the
his crew were
DPS was
threat to
doing
the
the
whole
tank's job.
sector, not to mention all those workers
Right.
for free,
Ooh,
making the
speaker.
galaxy a
Nice.
safer place while liberating dozens
I've heard
of
these are
innocent
actually
victims.
probably rare.
Not bad for a day's work. And just so you know, I'm sending a
But
salvage
roll
team
need
to
on
the
it.
Firefrost factory.
Yeah, need them.
Gotta be something in there we can use for the Alliance.
Ha.
Did you take it? Damn you. Well, that was a very decent ending. Let's see the reward. Medium.
Oh, wow.
What?
Crap from the crate.
I think you're supposed to open these during a winning stage. The victorious stage for the dark versus light. Especially because on our server it seems the light always wins. Or, wait, you're dark. Are you?
Hmm. Yep, dark.
Very dark. I forgot that you look like a Sith. Well, that was a fun run, definitely. I have to rewatch the recording and see if I said too many crap things, or maybe it's eligible for upload, just like it as it is. Casual run.